Hello, everybody, and welcome to the day number 3. I hope that so far you could complete the activity of the day number 2, which consists of making flashcards with the 7 models studied in the previous session. And of course, using the vocabularies and resources you already know. Okay, so we are going to start with the next activity. Let me show you which is that. Yes, in every language, it's very important to recognize and speak the most used verbs. In this case, we have a list which we are going to use in this context of hotels and restaurants. Okay, so we have a list on the right side. Okay, we have, for example, pick up, pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. For example, if something falls down, I pick up. Let's suppose that my cell phone falls down. I have to pick up. Pick it up. I pick my cell phone up. Okay. Another example is if I take my children to school at the final of the day, I have to pick my children up. Yes, very good. Okay, let's see the next. Come up with. Come up with is to have an idea. I come up with something very interesting for our project, for example. So to have an idea instantaneously, okay, to have an idea. Okay, let's see. Walk around. Walk around is when you walk in the street with your friends to visit places, to walk around, to talk, okay? Walk around, walk around. To visit different places, different, I don't know, cities, to walk around. Look after. Look after is to take care of someone. To take care of someone. For example, today I look after my grandfather. I look after my grandfather because he can do the things by himself. Okay, check-in, check-out. Check-in is a verb very used when you arrive to a hotel and you have to register yourself and they provide you a code, a key for your room, so you check in. And check out is the opposite. Is when you sign up a form or a document. When you leave, of course, you deliver the key, the code of the room, and this is going to be when you leave the hotel. But when you arrive, it's check-in. And when you leave the hotel, it's check out. Okay? Fill out. Fill out is the verb used to complete. Fill out is to complete a document with your personal information. Fill out. Fill out. Very good. Fork out. Fork out is when you invest or you spend a lot of money in things that are not necessary for you most of the time. You invest, you spend a lot of money in those things. To book. To book is similar to reserve. I can say, I reserve a room. I reserve a suite. Or you can say, I book a room or I book a suite or a department. I book an apartment. Okay, book is similar to reserve. To tip. When you are in a restaurant and the waiter or the waitress provides a good service, you leave because of her or his service was really good. Okay, yes. So I think you have clearly all the verbs. And now let's see. We are going to create, yes, again, my friends, you in pairs are going to write sentences with each one of these verbs, okay? And you are going to put them in context. In the sentences, you are free to use this. You can use the expressions here. You can use the idioms, and the vocabulary, of course. Let me provide you an example. Let's see. Now let me provide you an example. Let me show you an example how you can create a sentence using verbs, expressions, or idioms. Okay. Expressions or idioms and the vocabulary. For example, I have this. I look after my nephew. He is the apple of my eyes, and he loves to eat a piece of chocolate cake. So it's possible to combine all the resources we already know in a sentence. Okay, this is your time to write. And for each verb, you have 9 verbs, okay? So you have to complete, or you have to make 9 sentences. This is going to be a working pairs. So separate the verbs. What are the verbs you are going to work and your partner too? And you share ideas when you finish. When you finish to create the 9 sentences, you share your ideas with your partner. Okay. Divide. For example, my partner can elaborate sentences with pick, walk around, check in, check out, work, and to tip. And I elaborate sentences with come up with, look after, pick up, fill out, and to book. Separate. Okay. And coordinate in pairs. Okay. So for this exercise, you have around 15 minutes to complete. Okay. If, for example, you have check in, check out, you can separate in 2 different sentences. And for this, you have 10 sentences. Okay. So let me show you. So you have the number. Yeah. Okay. So you have 5 sentences for one person and the other makes the other 5 sentences. Okay. So this is the quality. Okay, my friends, you have 15 minutes and good luck. Go ahead, please. Excellent job. It is important that you give a feedback, a positive feedback to your partner, no? And vice versa. Okay. Very good. Okay, this is the conversation, which is the most important part of all the unit. Okay, and in this part, we are going to apply all what we learned previously. First, I'm going to read all the 2 conversations. This is the first conversation. I have conversation number 2, which is longer. Okay. It is divided into parts, part 1 and part 2. I'm going to read and you just listen. Don't say nothing yet. Okay? Okay, let's start. Sorry, would you mind helping me to carry my luggage? Sure, sir. But I could call the bellboy. He's coming, by the way. Sir, may I help you? Yes, please. My luggage is overland. I also would like to know where can I find the reception? Follow me, please. Hi, I made a reservation for 2 suites with an ocean view. Here is my reservation code. Good morning, sir. First, you must check in and fill out this form with your information. Of course, please let me know if you have a heater service for the rooms. That's correct. We offer Wi-Fi, laundry, gym, garage, and cafeteria services. Fantastic. Do you have a swimming pool inside? Absolutely. Yes, we do. How much do I have to pay for all those services? All inclusive in your first payment. It's a good deal. On second thought, I might book a bigger one with more services. Please don't forget to complete a new form when checking out. This is the conversation number 1, so let's go to the conversation number 2. Good evening, miss. Do you have a reserved table for tonight? Hello. Yes, we do. I booked table number 3 for today at 9 p.m. I checked. That's correct. Please, I'll need your certificate of vaccination before entering the restaurant. For sure. Here are ours. Should I pay for the parking service now? It's okay. I'll be charged to your debit card. Terrific. All right, let's order because I'm starving. Oops, the waiter is coming. Good evening. Here is the menu card. Take your time. I'll be back in a few minutes to take your order. Let's look at it. Okay, I would like a piece of steak and potatoes, a bowl of soup, and a bottle of wine. That's too much. It's okay. Don't freak out. Second part. This restaurant is quite expensive. Just check the forks, spoons, knives, napkins, and even the tablecloth is fine here. I agree with you. Do you remember my sister Claudia? Well, she has similar utensils like those at home. Yeah, she's pretty cool and fun. Yes, she's the apple of my eyes and the best sister ever. That's too sweet. In my case, my older brother is not my cup of tea at all. You know what I mean. Whoa, sorry for that. Hey, you didn't choose your order yet. Yeah, okay. I only would like a cup of coffee and a piece of chocolate cake. That's all? I mean, aren't you hungry? Not really. I just ate at home, but it's okay. I have to come up with how to stop eating a lot. Talking about eating, I just remembered that I had to pick up a purchase from the supermarket. My sister is looking after my children. That's why she couldn't help me with that. Moreover, they are walking around at this very moment. You know, I need to go to the restaurant before leaving. Waiter, waiter, sorry, do you know where is the ladies' room? Sure, you go straight and turn left. Thanks. Okay, we need to pay. It's $200. Will you pay with a debit or a credit card? Whoa, I'll need to fork out on this. Debit, please. All right, would you like to leave a tip? Yes, $8. Thank you. Here is your receipt. Have a nice night. Now, please, you repeat after me. This is a little longer, but it's important we repeat together, okay? You repeat after me. And when we finish, my friends, when we finish, you are going to work in pairs and you are going to switch roles with your partners. Okay, this is very important that you switch roles, and then we are going to pass to the next activity. Okay, let's see, practice with me. Let's see, practice together. Let's turn. Okay, let's see. Conversation number 1. Sorry, would you mind helping me to carry my luggage? Sure, sir, but I could call the bellboy. He's coming, by the way. Good. Sir, may I help you? Sir, may I help you? Yes, please. My luggage is over there. I also would like to know where can I find the reception. Okay, follow me, please. Hi, I made a reservation for 2 suites with an ocean view, and here is my reservation code. Good morning, sir. First, you must check in and fill out this form with your personal information. Of course, please let me know if you have a heater service for the rooms. Okay, that's correct. We offer Wi-Fi, laundry, gym, garage, and cafeteria services. Fantastic. Do you have a swimming pool inside? Absolutely. Yes, we do. Absolutely. Yes, we do. How much do I have to pay for all those services? Good. All inclusive in your first payment. All inclusive in your first payment. It's a good deal. On second thought, I might book a bigger one with more services. Please don't forget to complete a new form when checking out. Please don't forget to complete a new form when checking out. Good. Getting to the restaurant. Good evening, miss. Do you have a reserved table for tonight? Repeat. Hello, yes, we do. Very good. I booked table number 3 for today at 9 p.m. I checked. That's correct. Please, I need your certificate of vaccination before entering the restaurant. That's correct. For sure. Here are ours. For sure, here are ours. Should I pay for the parking service now? Very good. It's okay. It'll be charged. It'll be charged to your debit card. It'll be charged to your debit card. Terrific. All right, let's order because I'm starving. Oops, the waiter is coming. The waiter is coming. Good evening, here's the menu card. Take your time. I'll be back in a few minutes to take your order. Take your time. I'll be back in a few minutes to take your order. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Okay, I would like a piece of steak and potatoes. I would like a piece of steak and potatoes. A bowl of soup, a bowl of soup, and a bottle of wine. A bowl of soup and a bottle of wine. Pretty good. That's too much. It's okay. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Let's see. Sport. This restaurant is quite expensive. Good. Just check the forks, spoons, knives, napkins, and even the tablecloth. Just check the forks, spoons, knives, napkins, and even the tablecloth. All is fine here. Expensive fine. I agree with you. Do you remember my sister Gloria? Well, she has similar utensils like those at home. Very good. Yeah, she's pretty cool and fun. She's pretty cool and fun. Yes, she's the apple of my eyes and the best sister ever. The best sister ever. That's too sweet. In my case, my older brother is not my cup of tea at all. Very good. You know what I mean. Whoa, sorry for that. Hey, you didn't choose your order yet. Yeah, okay. I only would like a cup of coffee and a piece of chocolate cake. That's all. I mean, aren't you hungry? Not really. I just ate at home, but it's okay. Sure. But it's okay. I have to come up with how to stop eating a lot. Talking about eating, I just remembered that I had to pick up a purchase from the supermarket. My sister is looking after my children. That's why she couldn't help me with that. Moreover, they are walking around at this very moment. You know, I need to go to the restroom before leaving. Waiter. Sorry, do you know where is the ladies' room? Ladies' room? Sure, you go straight and turn left. Thanks. We need to pay. It's $200. Will you pay with a debit or credit card? Whoa, I'll need to fork out on this. Debit, please. All right. Would you like to leave a tip? Yes, $8. Thank you. Here is your receipt. Have a nice night. Okay, my friend. After this extensive practice, which is very necessary, you practice with your partners. your partners or your peer partners. Okay, you have to practice with them. And then you switch roles. So you have to practice 2 times each conversation. Okay. If you see, there are a lot of elements you are familiar with. So this is nothing new for you. Okay. So please, this is your very, very important time to start practicing with your partners. If you have to accommodate or improve your pronunciation in some words, please go ahead. This is your opportunity. Okay, so for this practice, you will take around 15 minutes, and then we return to the second and the last part of this day number 3. Okay, welcome to the next part and the last part of this day number 3. This is very easy. You have a group of or set of audios for this. Okay, these audios you have or you can play and replay them at times as much as possible you need, the times you need. So you have that material and listen. If you need to listen more than 3 times, go ahead, please. Okay. This is going to be the individual activity. Okay, you are going to listen and then don't write. At the first time, don't start writing. Don't start writing. Just listen. In your minds, complete these spaces in blank. Yeah, it sounds crazy, but that is the exercise, okay? Complete these spaces in blank in your minds. After the 3rd practice, the 3rd listening, okay, when you complete, when you have the ideas in mind of all these spaces, you start writing in a short list all your answers. In the 3rd listening, not in the 1st, in the 3rd listening, you start writing your answers, okay? This is the last activity, okay? It's a little longer, but it's necessary. And then you are going to notice why, realize why. Okay, my friends, so this is going to be for all for today. See you, of course, the day number 4. Thank you so much.